here. It's going to be Ville on the Shadow Priest, Fuin playing the Druid, Fried Kitty on that Frost Mage. And on the other side of things, it's Looney playing the Resto Shaman, Laser Chicken on that Moonkin. And he is going to be with Laguna on the Warlock. And we can maybe swap to the other computer for this one. I can't seem to zoom out. So Conrad can spectate this one.
Oh, it's okay. I'm an excellent spectator. Probably doing a better job than you all tournament, to be honest. There's a Solar Beam and the Root going out onto Fried Kitty, taking a lot of damage, already down to half health.
Oh my god, and he doesn't
just block, man. Just.
Oh my lord, man, and he is just dead on the ground.
Would you do that as a spectator?
That was actually pretty nice.
Thanks.
Good transition. But that is.
Look at their face. They're like, really?
Yeah, that was like a 10-second game, dude.
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna hop right back into the next one, guys.
that is rough, and this is like, you know, like a human, you can't really you can't hate the guy for it or anything like that. There's no point in getting mad about it. But it's things like that that can cost you a tournament. So we'll see if they are gonna have to pay for that. Laser Chicken gonna be going on in, popping that Astral Communion right away. The gateway does go down there for Laguna. And Laser Chicken just going to be looking to try to get this damage rolling. Right off the bat, he is going to get feared up. I think that was like a Siphene Fear or something. I'm not even sure. But
yeah, Siphene was out there. A nice banish from Laguna, by the way. He gets polyed on his Dark Soul, actually, but he does manage to get some dots out before it actually expires. I'd love to see them dot pets. I think it's super important for both teams, actually, to be dotting
pets. Look at Fried Kitty, though. He might actually just die again.
Please block. Please block.
I think he doesn't need to. He does get NS there. The Barkston, Iron Bark rather, was up. He's stacking up his Icicles. So, not so bad, but still the amount of damage going out is pretty high. They're going to go hard on the Laser Chicken. There's the Alter Time. The Orb's coming out. The Icicles being dropped as well. He still has more procs to shoot out. You can see those Ice Lances just being spammed out on Laser Chicken there. The Barkston was up for that. Looney is into a full clone. Is he going to have to Trinket? Looks like Laser Chicken has kited his way out to safety. He should be okay. Fuin looking for a follow-up clone. That one's going to be locked by Laguna. Well played by him.
Yeah, very nicely played. He managed to CC the Mage and the Druid at the same time, all by himself. A Fear goes out onto our Druid. Laguna doing a nice job keeping his dots up, but nice job killing the Observer pet right there from our Mage team. Fried Kitty is at about half health.
Fear, though, dude. Catches both of them, both the DPS, and there's a full sheep onto Looney. They're actually going to dot that. Are they going to try to go on Looney here, or was that a mistake? Here comes the swap onto Looney. We see the Deep Freeze going in. There's a Feldon for the CS. The Blanket CS does go out onto Ville, into a Fear. There's a clone over onto Fried Kitty, so nice job, peeling off that damage. Was a lot of pressure coming out, but at the same time, Looney did not have to even Trinket.
Yeah, very true. Nice spread pressure. You can see that, an LSD and a healer on the other team are doing a great job if they're all hovering at about 60% health.
Oh, a triple howl comes in there from Laguna. What can they get set up off of this? Ville could be in some trouble. Down to 200k, 180k briefly there. He's in the shroom, catches the palm bounce. A nice life grip, trying to pull his teammate out of LOS that clone. It does land, but still, puts him in a position where he can Trinket safely, doesn't have to worry about the re-CC. Laguna now put into a Fear. Ville still under some pressure. Deep Freeze onto Looney, into the Sheep. Laser Chicken now the target, trying to kite out of there. Does drop the meld. Looks like he is going to be able to survive this pretty well. Is still holding his Trinket. Looney's still holding his as well. Going to get locked on the Cyclone. May decide to gate. Thinks better of it as Looney is now out of the CC and it is beside him. He does have that Unleash Elements up, gets the big Riptide out there, and he's going to be healed right back up to full. Fuin at the same time was put into a DR Fear. The beam goes down. That beam pretty ineffective from Laser Chicken. Didn't really catch anyone, but Fried Kitty taking some damage. Fuin put into a triple DR Fear. He's going to be able to get out of that pretty quickly. The Rasp being spammed out here now onto Ville, and Laser Chicken just really trying to get as much pressure out as possible.
Yeah, full dots up onto Ville, full dots up onto Fried Kitten. Fuin, he's got nice positioning. It's a lot harder for him to be dotted when he's just standing 40 yards away. Ville is a little bit low on the mana. Fuin down to about 1/3, gets put into a full Fear. He also has that Curse of Tongues up on him. It's going to be slowing his cast speed. Ville in a little bit of trouble here, I feel like. He's trying to sprint back over onto his Druid. Soul Swap goes out onto the Druid as well. Ville does get Nature's Swiftness right there, back up to around now about 80%. Trying to go for a Fear. It looks like he does manage to get it onto Looney.
Silences him as well. Too. So yeah, no Tremor available for that. And there is the Sheep coming off that. Ville in some trouble though. He's the one taking the worst end of this exchange. The Deep Freeze comes out onto Laser Chicken, but it's Ville who has to be careful as he gets put into the Cyclone on the Iron Bark. Nicely played there. Laguna though caught into a full Sheep. Both Trinkets are proc, so he definitely wants to get the dots rolling with this. He's going to be able to get at least a 1-set out there onto Fried Kitty. Wants to start soul swapping that around if he can. Unable to do so, unfortunately, as his trinkets do expire. There's the CS coming out onto Fried Kitty. Looney caught into a Fear. Going to decide to sit through that. Doesn't want to use his trinket. Full Fear now onto Ville. And so far, going to get locked out on that. Well played there by Fried Kitty, just trying to keep that pressure manageable.
Yeah, indeed. Laguna, I'm always so impressed with his dots, but right now he doesn't have too much up. Really taking a lot of damage here, and the mana for Fuin is getting so much lower. They need to try to peel.
Looney as well, though, dude. Both healers really starting to struggle on the mana. 2 minutes until the mana tide is up, and we do see the Hymn of Hope actually coming out there from Ville, trying to help out Fuin, who was caught into a full howl. That's going to be a trinket there from him.
Damage.
The Deep Freeze does come in. Silence over onto Luby. We do see that Laser Chicken down to about half HP, but it looks like he is going to be okay with that. He's putting the pressure right back on them. Fried Kitty down to about half HP. Fuin completely tapped on mana. Looney managed to get a little bit back as he was CC'd there, had the out of combat regen ticking. Fuin so low, really struggling to keep his team alive here. Are they going to be able to live much longer? It's looking like such an uphill battle for them right now. The Shadow Fury does come in, it hits 3. The Shroom's going to be popped. Fuin, though, completely tapped on mana, 180k HP. The CS comes in onto Ville. Fried Kitty at 180k, 150 make it. He's in a lot of trouble. CS comes in on Laser Chicken, though, the clone over onto Lagina. They're trying to stop this damage. They're trying to get something going. The Innervate, did it get purged off? I think it actually got dispelled onto Fuin, unless I just caught the tail end of that there. But either way, it looked like it did come off, and Ville is getting topped back off. Fuin is somehow managing to keep his team alive for now, but I just can't see it lasting much longer with the amount of mana he has.
Yeah, even without mana, he's doing a phenomenal job. This looks like the last-ditch effort onto Laser Chicken right there with that deep, but it doesn't look like they're going to get a kill. I feel like a kill for our LSD is going to come up very soon. Look at Fuinyo's mana. He's completely tapped, man. He's getting Moonfired behind a pillar. There's no way he's going to be able to get a drink off, I don't feel like.
And there's the block. I mean, they have no pressure, man. Fuin, he has to top his whole team back off, but Fried Kitty, he had to be forced into the block. They have no pressure. There's the Halitair. I think this is going to spell the end for them. We do see that the Barkson comes out, but that is going to be Fried Kitty going down, and a 2-0 lead here for Bleached Bones as they take their opponent's map pick and they win anyway.
Yeah, it's all but sealed, man. Signed, sealed, not yet delivered. That's a TBD on that ETA for the
flight to BlizzCon.
Yeah, for the TICK.
Yeah, okay, good spelling.
Thanks. I'm pretty GOOD at THAT. Purple diamond usually because Warlock's purple. The Druid will have the orange circle usually.
Way to do it, man. It's all about the class colors.
Yeah, it is. Also, I just like the purple diamond. I think it's the coolest one. If I'm playing my Rogue, I refuse to not have the purple diamond.
Is that true?
Unless there's a Warlock on my team, then I'll be like, okay, you can get the purple diamond. Also, when I raid, and they're like, Conrad, you need to stand here to show us where to go, and they mark me, I say, give me the purple diamond or I leave. That's how it works, man.
There you go, man. Gateway coming down here for Laguna. He's going to be able to get that down right away. The CS does come out onto Ville, and Fried Kitty in Invis right now. He's going to come out, just opening with some damage, looking for the Sheep now. Is going to land it onto Laguna, just trying to slow him down a little bit. He's going to be feared up as well. Unbound comes out there. There's the Demon Soul Trinket pop now by Laguna. He's going to be cloned up, probably going to Trinket as he does have double Trinket proc and Demon Soul going, and he does indeed Trinket there. Fried Kitty actually taking a lot of damage. Fuin, oh my god, 1 HP, are you kidding me? He literally went to 1 HP there, does stay alive, gets into the ice block. Almost another oopsie there, dude. But Looney actually gets locked out. He has his Ascendance pop. Stoneform was up. Battlemaster comes out as well. Nature's Guardian has already procced, but he's still very, very low. Looney can actually go down here. He's going to get feared up. Ascendance still running. Needs to get a big heal off here. Will he be able to do it? Yep, that is the crit heal he needed.
Wow.
And he's going to get right back to full. Fuin, though, feared up. They could be in some trouble as Ville starting to rot. Fuin starting to rot as well. Big damage coming out from Laser Chicken. Nice gateway on the deep freeze there. Well timed by Looney. Does get across the map to safety.
Yeah, Cyclone Goat out onto Fuinyo, by the way. Nice job, Laser Chicken. He's really just trying to control, put out dots, throw out Cyclones on people that tend to have dots falling off. That's usually the best thing to do. Fuinyo down to about half HP. Ville down to about 1/4 HP. He's taking so much damage here inside of that Ring of Frost. He's going to try and kite around, palm up on himself, renew up on himself. He throws out the fear. It only hits Laser Chicken. Laguna does get dispelled out of that polymorph, though. No dispel for Laser Chicken.
Dispersed there, too, man. That's pretty greedy, especially after what just happened earlier in this game and in the first game, man.
Risky
but
play.
He gets away with it. Maybe it's going to pay off here. We'll find out. They were looking to go back onto Looney, but he is going to get feared up there by Laguna. Not able to get back over to him. There's the Barkson pop by Fuin. He's going to get cloned on that offensively. Laguna and Laser Chicken looking to make something happen now as the Starfall is coming out. They're trying to get those dots rolling once again. Laguna has his trinket proc. There's the bash onto Fuin. This could be it for him as he does not have a trinket. We'll see if they can follow this up with anything. DR Shadow Fury does come in. Not going to be enough though. Looney is now the target. He's going to be disarmed. Silence comes off the deep freeze as well. The orb does go out. He's taking a lot of damage here. May have to drop the link. A small MCS does come out there as well. He's going to get healed very heavily, though, by Laser Chicken, who did pop the Heart of the Wild.
Yeah, that's a really nice hard timing, I believe. It looked like Looney was running to his teammates for the Spirit Link, but he just got healed for so much. He's like, I don't need it anymore, guys. Thanks anyway. Fear goes out onto Vile. He's going to probably be sitting that full. Cyclone goes out onto Fuinyo as well. Nice job, good CC. I want to see more dots onto Vile, and I want to see more dots on pets and such. As I say that, the water elemental does go down, so really nice job. Looney taking so much damage with the Devouring Plague. He gets him counterspelled out of that at 280k HP. Stoneform was popped, just trying to kite away, trying to kite around the pillar. There is a Ring of Frost being dropped right there. Looks like it got interrupted though, so he can run that way once again. And I want to see him swap pillars. I want to see him run to a different pillar. Not even take the gateway, but just run. That way, as the two caster DPS are trying to catch up, they just get fully dotted by your team. It might end up being a mana game, but Looney is winning that one right now. But look at the damage going on to Laguna.
Laguna does have double trinkets up. Demon Soul going as well. So this is a lot of. The Haunt's going to land as well. Foon is still cloned up. His team's in so much trouble. Looney's taking a lot of damage as well. Does pop the Spirit Walker's Grace. But if they can continue this damage, they could maybe get a kill here. They need to get the dots rolling onto Foon out of this clone. Will they be able to do it? No dots on him just yet. The Unbound does come out. Now the dots do get up on everybody. Ursock's actually being popped there by Foon as well. Looney is starting to top himself back off. Back in Ghost Wolf trying to get out of there. Foon very low. Fried Kitty very low as well. The Tranquility is coming out. And that is going to be enough, I think, to stabilize.
Yeah, if you can...
Oh, never mind. Holy.
Ooh.
Very close to dying there. The Haunt came in. Starfall.
Two blocks.
Star Surge came in as well. So, yeah, both blocks are gone.
Yeah, and that does mean that if he dies again, it won't be another non-block, which is what I really care about. But he is going very offensive onto Looney here. He does have the deep. He did blink 4, and there's the Devouring Plague. Looney in a lot of trouble. Both of his teammates are CC'd right here. Laser Chicken does have Native Service Spock. Is going to end up using it to Cyclone Fried Kitty. I do like that choice. There's a fear that went out to Looney. He did manage to get out of it.
Silence, though, on that heal. Looney's still in some trouble. Going to get out of there. Shadow Fiend was used. Blazing Speed. Oh, my God. The mage is right back on top of him. He's going to be able to fake that CS. I do believe has to unleash up. Like, oh, my God. Ville goes down, and he did not have disperse up, and that is going to be that. It took him 3 tries, but they have done it. Congratulations to Laguna, Laser Chicken, and Looney. They are the second recipients of the invite to BlizzCon. Well deserved. Played fantastic in the first series. Blanked the team in the second series. Just really great play so far in the tournament.
Look at that. That is Laguna you see right there shaking the hand of the master admin. That is his actual name, by the way. And he's going to get that ticket. Look at that. He's happy. Congratulations to them.
And dude, how cool is it that they did this with the last minute replacement?
Yeah, they did. That's him in the middle right there.
No, it's not. Yeah, it is him in the middle. Yep.
Yeah, our chicken man.
Yeah, it's Laser Chicken.
That's
dude.
another competitor behind him right there, shaking the hands. I believe he's currently in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at them. They have the ticket to BlizzCon. They get invited. Big congratulations to them. That is
especially like I said. I mean, it's like they're